So let's take a look at Android 15 based PixelOS for Realme RN675 devices. That means this ROM is for Realme 6, 6i, G90, Realme 7, Narzo 20 Pro and Narzo 30 4G. So first of all, the Android 15 animations are working just fine and the animations are pretty smooth. There is no lag, animation, delay or something like that. And the system applications are the BCR and the lineage camera and other applications like DolbyAtmos. Yeah, so we have DolbyAtmos for better sound quality. Then we have other applications like and it supports the kernel issues. That's a good thing. You will be able to use modules because we don't have safety net, as you can see in this ROM. So you will have problems using the payment apps, but for that you can use modules from here and fix the safety net and you will be good to go. And these are the applications, and with Dolby Atmos we also get the Viper. I did not install anything by myself, all are pre-installed, and also we get the Pixel Studio. But the problem is it detects the device because it's all actually made for Pixel devices. That's why I cannot use this application. However, other Pixel features like unlimited Google photo storage is working fine. As you can see here, it shows unlimited, so that's the thing. Now let's go to the settings. So first of all, let's go to the about phone, and the about phone is repositioned, and in the first setting you will get your account info. So let's go to the about phone now. Okay, so this is Android 15 based. As you can see, the animations and vibration feedback all are just like Android 14, and the Easter egg is just like that with a little difference you will notice if you use it. However, talking about the kernel is 4.14.351 openela kernel. Then if I go to the other settings, you can see we have the accessibility in the bottom. Here is nothing extra, all are just like Android 14, and we have flash notification, audio description, etc. And then we have the location, security and privacy, and in security and privacy we have fingerprint and face unlock, as you can see. And I did not add the face unlock, but the fingerprint is working fine. You can see there is no delay or something else. And we have the private space where you can add any other account or use any other instances of the same application, just like we get in the stock room. However, in backup and copy data we get these settings. So if I go to backup data, you will be able to back up all your data, so that next time when you install any other ROM that comes with GApps or any GApps build like PixelOS, you will be able to restore the app directly. And we have also an option dedicated for restoring the data. So when you click on copy data using Android switch, it will open the Android switch in your new phone or new ROM that you are setting up. Then you will be able to directly copy the data from here to there. Okay, now talking about the battery backup is pretty good because this ROM is made by Go Far Away, and the ROM is pretty stable, and the settings are just like the old builds of Android 14. And in storage, the UI is just like the previous version of Android, which is Android 14. So in wallpaper and style, we get the new UI. So when you click on it, you will get the new Android 15 wallpaper UI. So you get the lock screen view and the home screen view. Then if I scroll down, you will see other settings that is included in the more lock screen options. So in more lock screen options, we get the ambient display and the add text on lock screen, etc. And in sound and vibration, we don't get the increasing ring volume, but we get the other settings like the bass loudness. I prefer not using this option because it boosts the volume, and the bugs are faced more often, the high volume bug. I hope you know what I am talking about. So after turning this off, you will not see the high volume issue that much. So this is it. And in applications we get these settings, there's nothing extra. And in network and internet we get the network traffic indicator. So that's it. Now talking about the benchmarks, I tested the AnTuTu and the score was pretty good. Without using any kind of performance script or module, I got 3,69,243, which is a good score, I will say. And talking about other benchmarks, I tested the Geekbench, and in Geekbench 6 I got 676 single core and 1705 multi-core, as you can see. And I also tested the CPU throttling, and this is the result. So you can see without using any performance script or anything like that. The performance was pretty good, as you can see, and the maximum CPU throttling is 88%, which is pretty good. And I also tested the storage and I got this much score. I got 5.57 Gbps RAM speed or memory copy speed, and sequential speed are like this. You can see other scores. So this is it, and the stock applications are just like I already showed you. So this is it. Talking about the payment tabs, you will face payment tabs issue when you install this ROM because you don't have safety net. But when you use modules to hide the device integrity, you will be able to use the GApps. So now when you check the safety net, you will see that the basic integrity is passed but the CTS profile is failed. So that's why you have to use the modules from kernel issue to fix the safety net, and I have a video on this topic. So yeah, this is it. Talking about the BGMI, let me open the BGMI first. So I have installed the BGMI and I flashed a module to unlock 90 fps. You can see I have Extreme Plus unlocked, and if I show you kernel issue, you can see I have 90 fps unlocker module, and the latest kernel issue will give error, so use 1.0 build of kernel issue. I meant 1.0.0. And you can see the gaming performance is pretty good. There is no major lags. So you can see the gameplay is fluid smooth.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait.
And I forgot to show you the FPS.
You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
So you can see I am playing for quite some time and still the frame rate is pretty smooth. It's around 60 fps. So you can see we are getting smooth 60 fps, although we are not getting any close to 90. And as I feel, it's giving 90 fps, but the frame rate is showing only 60 fps. I don't know why. Because I'm playing the game, I can feel it that it is giving around 60 fps. I mean 90 fps, but the fps meter is showing 60. Maybe it is actually giving 60. I don't know. But you can see the gameplay is quite smooth. There is no lag at all. I'm pretty amazed, to be honest. And you can see till now it's still giving very good frame rates. And I will remind you that I'm not using any module or script. This is all raw performance. So yeah, the gaming performance is pretty impressive, as you can see here. I don't know why it is so smooth. You can see the device is not even heating. The temperature is less than 40. So you can see it's almost 4 minutes, but the gameplay is still smooth. You can see the match ended, but still we are getting 60 fps. I don't know why. The frame rate is very smooth. and it's not FPS meter problem. The frame rate is really very smooth. I'm playing and I can see that. So this is it. The gaming performance is really good. So yeah, I will consider this as a gaming ROM. I mean close to a gaming ROM. So I will say you must try this ROM as it's Android 15 and also the gaming performance is pretty good. So I will say, I will recommend you to try this ROM as the gaming performance is really good. So yeah, this is it for this video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to this channel. I will see you next time. Bye bye.